This is KNEB.TV weather from the Arby's Weather Center. Arby's, we have the meats.
Another very nice looking evening out here for us as temps fall into the 30s as we get to early tomorrow morning, but evening time still in the 50s. We had a gorgeous day today. Temps climbed up to near 70 degrees. We'll be back there again tomorrow. Another mild day, and then we really have to pay attention as another storm system coming in. Rain and storms Thursday will bring accumulating snow Friday. Heavy amounts are possible. We'll talk about that here in a minute. 58 yesterday, your high after a morning low of 33. A little above normal on both sides there. Another 0.06 of an inch of moisture. 2.5 inches for the month, and we are certainly going to add to that as we go Thursday into Friday. Well, it is Severe Weather Awareness Week in Nebraska, so we still need to talk about some severe weather and what to expect. So today's topic is what makes thunderstorms severe. Good question. First ingredient that can make severe thunderstorms, large hail. Needs to be an inch or larger, so about the size of a quarter. Anything larger than a quarter is going to classify that as a severe storm. Also, damaging winds can come into play. Anything over 58 miles an hour. You can have either one of these independently, or sometimes you get storms that'll do both. Produce larger than 1 inch diameter hail and 58 mile an hour winds. And by definition, a tornado also going to make a storm severe. And with supercells, you can get all three of these. But again, when you hear a severe thunderstorm warning, that usually means large hail or damaging winds or both expected with that storm. So that gives you an idea. Sometimes you'll see some nickel-size hail and 40 to 50 mile an hour winds. It certainly could do some damage to crops and things like that, but not technically classified as severe. Well, we're not worried about severe weather here coming up during Severe Weather Awareness Week. Nope, we're worried about some heavy snow in this white shaded area. That's where the National Weather Service is telling us the best chance of getting heavy snow accumulations. And notice, that's us right there in the bullseye of that. So we'll keep an eye on that. 60s on the eastern part of the state. Still 70 degrees here at Scottsbluff, 54 in Laramie. Upper 60s to near 70 degrees. A gorgeous evening out there. Great night to get outside. Winds out of the south-southwest, 10 to 20 miles an hour. That's aided in the drying. We have another day of drying temperatures as well tomorrow, and hopefully we can do some more to dry out some of the ground. Still have flood advisories and flood warnings here in the northern panhandle. This flood warning goes for Dawes County through tonight. It'll probably be extended as well, and then through tomorrow morning, the flood advisory here in Box Butte, Dawes, a little southern tip of Dawes there, and Sioux counties as well, all covered by those flood advisories and flood warnings. Getting on the bus tomorrow, it's going to be partly to mostly cloudy to start your day. Temps in the upper 30s. How about near 70 degrees on the way home? Another beautiful night out there. Another great day tomorrow. One more really nice one to get outside before things take a turn for the worse. Tonight, we're just going to be dealing with a few clouds, partly cloudy skies off and on, clearing out as we get later on into the night, and low temperatures tonight going to fall primarily into the 30s here across the region to near 40 degrees. A really comfortable night, above normal temperatures out there tonight. Above normal temps tomorrow as well, and we don't have much to worry about. We have lots of sun breaking out here across the region as conditions are going to be pretty nice. We'll call it partly cloudy off and on, some high-level clouds. Really, that's about all you can complain about. By tomorrow night, we start to see a better deck of clouds move in here. And then as we get closer to sunrise on Thursday, we're going to start to see precip inch closer to our area. It'll stay dry, though, through mid-morning Thursday, I think, before we start to see some activity. And look at these highs tomorrow. 74 degrees in Ogallala. Mullen near 70. Very nice weather conditions out there as well. Now let's go ahead and look on beyond Thursday morning. Again, we'll start to see a few chances of precip by Thursday afternoon. That's when we'll start to see some showers and storms develop here across the region, turning over to snow by Friday morning. And then all day Friday, it should be in the form of snow. Any rain should turn over to snow. And again, a pocket there of some heavier snowfall totals. So as we get through Saturday, then things start to move off to the south and east away from us. Saturday will be primarily dry. What are we looking at for snowfall accumulations? When we pile it up from Thursday morning through Saturday morning, it looks like we're going to be dealing with a pretty wide swath here of moderate to heavy snowfall totals possible. Now, there's still some caveats out there, some things that we aren't 100% certain on. That's why we're not throwing out numbers yet. It's several different factors associated with that. We do know that rain will turn to snow. The roads are going to be warm with us being in the 70s again tomorrow. So while heavy snow is impossible, accumulations are going to be in question. It could be more of a grassy surface area. Certainly grassy surfaces are going to get more than roadways. Is it going to snow hard enough? Yes. That it's going to accumulate? Yes. Is it probably going to accumulate on roads? Maybe. To probably. However, how much that's going to accumulate going to depend on ultimately how heavy it does snow. Again, one to keep an eye on Friday. We don't expect a blizzard. We don't expect really strong winds with this system. Certainly nothing like the last one, but enough accumulating wet snow out there that we're going to have to pay attention to it. Not tonight. Lows in the 30s tomorrow. Highs back to near 70. One more mild day for you to get outdoors, and then things start to take a turn for the worse on Thursday. Showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Friday, rain will turn to snow, heavy at times. If we get to 40, it's going to be in the morning hours on Friday before we fall down into the 20s, and we'll stick with snow once it turns to snow across the region. Saturday in the low 40s, Sunday, Monday back into the mid 50s, and then notice another system makes its way in on Tuesday of next week with some late day rain and snow showers.